Moving right along to my folk, my Scorpios. Yo, y'all don't know, we had a Scorpion come join us back in the Gemini reading. That was interesting. I don't know if y'all saw him, but he came and sat right on this rock. Actually, he sat through the whole reading, so he probably sat for about 20 minutes, chilling. Like, I'm listening. Scorpion was like, I'm listening, right? And then as soon as the reading was over, he got up and left. Like, yeah, there's something about that in that Gemini reading. But yeah, so, it'd be nice if he came back while we talking. But yeah, it's just for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node folk. Right? We're going to do a spiritual reading for this cycle coming up. What's happening in this cycle for my Scorpio? Alright, so just reminding everybody what we're doing. When we're dealing with the Metu Neter readings, right, we are looking at the tree of life within. Okay? When you're looking at that tree of life, you're looking at the various spheres. Those spheres are corresponding to various aspects of your being. Okay? Your spirit. The spirit is not one big blob of stuff. Right? It's a whole conglomeration of specific things. Right? So you got specific aspects of your spirit. When you do Metu Neter reading, the cards are reading your spirit. So it's talking about, what are the things that you're supposed to focus on? What are the aspects of your spirit that you're supposed to focus on for this particular cycle? All right. And it's giving you the positive or the negative, etc. You know what I mean? You got a clue now of where your spirit is at and what to focus on. Okay? All right. Now, with that out the way, let's go ahead and get it. My Scorpios. Right. Wajet Temchas. Boy, oh boy. I sound like my girl Mina again. Mina means the time oracle. Shout out, love. Hopefully they don't mess this up. I'm trying to give a shout out to my peoples. You know what I mean? Alright. Wajet Temchas. Set Temchas. Wajet Temchas or Set Temchas. Okay. Wajet Temchas. So that's a negative. We got more Set Temchas. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Wajet Temchas or Set Temchas. Yeah, so this, once again, we got some funny folks still throwing juju around. That's the first thing that pops in my mind with this. And I'm going to tell y'all, you know what I mean? Because, some of this stuff is, talking about me or talking at me, right? This resonates with me, just like it did last cycle, the cycle before that. Listen, when you throw in juju at me, I know how to transmute the juju. So whatever you're throwing on me, it's food, okay? So keep throwing food at me. I do nothing but get stronger, right? When you throw food at me, right? So keep it up. Give me more food. Make me more strong, okay? That's all I need for strength is your food. Keep it up. So yeah, we got a circumstance where, Wajet Tem is negative psychical manifestation, right? So somebody's somewhere in the background going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They doing little funny stuff to try and affect folks, to try and control folks, to try and hold people back, things like that. Well, hey, do what you do, but you have to understand that, what you do is not unseen, right? You people doing this, you cannot believe in the higher power, because if you did, you just wouldn't do what you're doing. See, now I want y'all to stop, because some of y'all are looking at me right now. Look at your life. Look at the results of what you're doing. Look at the results of what you've been doing. You spell workers. You people trying to control people through subliminal means. Look at your life. Look at what's been happening in your life. You know, and you tell me if you want to continue to BS. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I gotta. Some of y'all be obsessive, man. Y'all just obsessed. This reading says that there's some obsessive folks out there, like just doing anything and not peeping. You're not peeping out what's happening. Because your life is affected by this. I know it. Confidently, I know that your life is being affected by the BS that you're throwing out there into the world. It's just how it works. It's just the law. It's just the law. You don't, spell work is something goofy that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's, unless you a light worker. You're doing light work. You're doing, you spreading positive energy on people. You know what I mean? But you don't try and attack people's good luck and success. And, some people trying to mess with people's kids and doing weird stuff, man. What is up with y'all? Like, yo, y'all have rude awakenings coming. You have rude awakenings coming, and it's sad. It's sad. You sad. You are a sad individual to be trying to negatively affect somebody on the spell tip. Alright, so anybody dealing with this, right? This is an offset meditation. Extensive offset rituals is what this is, right? Deal with offset through this goofiness that someone is projecting out here, right? Or many people are in various cases, right? Offset. You don't have to be aggressive with this stuff. You know what I mean? This is not something that you gotta concentrate on. Really. No. Listen. If you believe in a higher power, if you understand that a higher power is floating through you, then you can use this, like I said, as food, right? This stuff does nothing but build you, because it's a negative that if you approach in the higher light, if you're using your higher light to approach these things, then this does nothing but feed you, right? This is food, right? That's why offset is on the table once again. Right? And you may need to go to offset to see it as food and to make it into food, right? But that's what you do, right? This ain't something that you gotta, you don't have to strike out, you know what I mean? You return it, just return it, deflect it, right? And then it hits these people's lives, you know what I mean? These people have to, come on, I'm looking at some of y'all to be a little smarter than this, because just look at your life. Look at the negativities going on in your life as a result of your spell work. I don't have no juju dolls and crap and, caskets and grave dirt. I don't got none of that, right? But I know the people that's throwing stuff at me is going through it. I know that. I do. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I've done readings on it. But anyway, but yeah, man, nah, it's that, deal with this on the high side, right? Anytime you're dealing with the tree, you're dealing with the Metu Neter, you're dealing with the high side, right? You're dealing with the angels, the archangels, right? Every time I say Heru, I'm saying Archangel Michael to some of you, right? Shango is also the high side, is Heru. It's the same stuff. These are the 7 spirits of God, right? That correspond with the planet. So these are the main boys, right? The main ones, right? They all have lesser spirits under them, right? No, we dealing with the top. We're dealing with the tree of life, right? So you're not getting in nothing. Little temporary delays, things like that. That's not, all that does is it serves as food. You are, just throw it at me so I can transmute it, send it back to you. Right? But what comes on me is going to stick as food. It's going to stick as something to make me stronger. So keep it up. All right? Let's do an I Ching reading. See what the I Ching talking about. The bagua. Open. Closed. Open, closed. Ken on the bottom. Closed. Close. Yeah. Retreat. Fall back. this isn't something that you got to handle, or deal with aggressively. You know what I mean? You can fall back and let karma take care of this. You know? Do your offset work though, right? That's how you harmonize the energy, right? The situation is asking for, and also do, to my Osirians, y'all dealing with the Amen mantra, right? Dealing with the Amen mantra and the offset mantra. Set yourself at peace. Set the energy to neutral, right? And, get that good water from the mama, right? Mama's got some good water for you, right? Splash those fires of Wajet out. Offset is powerful juju, lady. People don't know about Offset. You think it's just, a receptive, womanly energy. Offset is big witchery. Offset, Yemen Yah, that's big witch woman right there. She got a lot of juju, right? Deal with her, right? Get your Yemen Yah candles. Get your Offset candles. Wear your blue. You know what I'm saying? Invoke that, that cool energy on this circumstance, right? There's Offset is healing energy, right? So this is what's being called for. There's a healing that needs to take place in many people. People need to heal from weird energies coming at them, right? And in that process, you're gonna throw out that karma to other people who are doing this, right? So yeah, this is not nothing to be worried about. Just fall back, retreat from the circumstance in terms of a outward aggressive show, right? Be easy. All right, let's go to the tarot. Let's take it. Okay. We got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Alright. These things came out in reverse. Seven of Swords, Deception, Trickery, Knight of Pentacles. This is a sincere offer. This is a sincere individual, someone who's good, going bad. Right? And the Hermit card, all in the reverse these come. And I started to say this in the reverse because I was holding a deck of upright cards reversed. So we're going to go ahead and set these right up, okay? Set these upright, I should say, okay? Because of the technical way that it happened, right? All right? But don't sleep, If you see these as reverse, then they probably are reverse in your circumstance, right? Seven of Swords is reverse, period, right? Hey, that's a reverse situation right there. That's somebody in the background doing trickery. Like I said, this is, negative Wajet. This is, goofy people doing spells on somebody else who is at work, going about their business, doing their thing. They're trying to, just make it work, get it popping, keep it moving, and you got these trickeries. And then the Hermit card, So yeah, this is saying, you don't have to be aggressive with this. You don't have to even, look, these people don't know what they do. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. That's what this is about. You can be the hermit. Fall back from these people if you know who they are, right? Fall back. You know what I'm saying? Fall back from them. The answer, is in the heavens, right? The answer to this is in the heavens. Fall back. The answer to this, retreat, right? Hermit, this is retreat, right? This is offset energy as well. You know what I'm saying? This is, you don't have to be aggressive for this, right? Life is going to take care of this stuff, right? Just continue doing you. Keep on your horse. Keep your eye on your pentacle, right? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, right? So yeah, man, don't let these people, don't let these people with their funny little spells and trickeries and little corny stuff, don't let these people get to you. You know what I mean? Fall back from these people. Retreat from these people. Be Amen, right? Do that meditation daily, right? Cleanse your energy in Amen and Offset energy, right? Do that daily. And this stuff will transmute for you. This will be nothing but, food for you, like I said. All right. So that's the reading this cycle, Scorpio. Alright, we know y'all know what to do with that. Alright, so I'm going to say peace and love. We're going to come back and do it the next cycle.